Hello everybody, my name is Bagel, and welcome back to Iron Lung. I have seen nothing about this. I know nothing about this. The most I know is that it's got a lot of blood, and that it involves like a submarine type structure, but beyond that, I have seen nothing about this game. As I'm sure we all know, there is a movie coming out about this game on the 30th. I think it's got also getting earlier release on the 29th of January. I have been waiting to play this game until the movie got a release date. And now that it is less than a week away, we are going to visit it. Now, whether this will be an episodic series or whether this will be a single video, I have yet to decide. Depends on how much gameplay we really have. But ultimately, what matters most is that we discover what exactly this game is even about. What exactly draws people into the Iron Lung. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside, and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. Man, what a cheery note to really start us off on. Man, this really, sets the tone. Really. Oh. Yep. Roger, roger. Yes, copy. Standing by for further instruction. 10-4. Sparks, flames. Sir, yes, sir. You got it. Keep an eye out. Eyes are peeled. Maximum depth reached. Yes, sir. Maximum, porthole? Oh, great. Yeah, I don't need to see. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. Yeah, porthole. Yeah, the shielding. That's the important part.
You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refreshing and be careful. You're on your own.
You got, oh, that's dripping already. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, neat. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon AT5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. A trench beneath the ocean surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at the specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicators next to the subs controls will trigger if you're getting close to an obstacle. Good luck. See, I would really like to know, are there any no life forms down here, or is that my job to find that out? Because my bad? Cool, hate that. That's just bad. Don't like that. So I need to go to these things here. So let's try and get, assuming I'm dead center, let's start easy. So I think the idea is that we are, what? We're the convict, we're just trying to earn freedom. I mean, they gave me the whole brief. But we're trying to find these anomalies. Is there any indicator of what these anomalies are? Do they know anything about them, or are they just... Yeah, no, they're anomalies. Go crazy. Man, it is, We are rapidly approaching something. Cheese! That is... a wall? I think... Let's go... around the wall? Yes. It is... Okay, okay, what? What is it? Oh, that's... yeah, that is a wall. Okay, let's go... up? Maybe? So this is affecting both X and Y. Can I... So we'll just go completely... We'll go completely around it. Right? That should... So I think we're just coasting along a wall here. I think is what's happening. So I don't know how to navigate this thing at all. Okay. Okay, I'm assuming it is forward and backward. Up and down. Forward, backward. And then that's just telling me my X and Y axis. Okay. So if... Man, that mouse is going to get real old real fast. If I'm currently at 206, 218... Oh, dear God, I'm all the way down here. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay. Somewhere around here. So they were near this wall. Okay, okay, so we do. We need to go a little bit more down this way. Go forward. We should actually be coming up on the anomaly soon here. 322, 186. Okay. Hello? Hello? Okay. I'm just gonna keep going this way. And we should come up on the first anomaly. I'm very smart. Oh. And there we go. Say cheese. Anomaly. Oh. It's like pointy. Okay. I mean, that's... what it, like... whale bones? Like a whale chest cavity or something? That's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna earn my freedom. Take a few pictures, earn my freedom. Go home. What am I gonna do when I get home? Wait, am I... Damn, I was right on it. Okay, cool. We make it a 50. That was that... I feel pretty good about that. That's easy mode. Ka-chunk. Say cheese. It's kind of the same thing. It's like a scrungly... Ooh, whale rib cage. Ooh, blood whale. Ooh, spooky. Hello? Hello? Are you out there? Okay. So if we keep going forward, we're gonna need to be careful with it. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Oxygen notification.
Huh? Huh? You didn't tell me there was a little bit of oxygen. You didn't tell me about that. That's not fair. So I gotta be quick about this. That's not cool. So there was the quiet rapture. Everything got blinked. Flickered, if you will. Okay, that's a save progress sign. So we were a convict on a space station? Is that the idea? Could you stop making sounds? Okay, who is that? Say cheese. Give me a picture of that. I want to see what's going on out there. Worm? Take another picture. Is it still there? Has it moved? Okay, it hasn't moved. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna ignore that. Pretend I didn't see anything. It's not my job to ask questions, it's just my job to get results, okay? So there's the quiet rapture. Everything just disappeared. Nobody knows why. That's interesting. And the angle of 296. Are we gonna be facing that thing? Am I gonna have to face it? I don't want to face it. I don't want to face it. I don't want to look at what is making that sound. I'm gonna be looking at whatever's making that sound. Okay, that's cool. Hello, Anomalies. Say cheese. What are you? It's the thing. It's the same thing. Did I take a picture of it earlier and I was just ignoring that? No. So I did take a picture of it. It's just... Okay. No, yeah, that's fine. No, yeah, that's chill. That's whatever. Just ignore the worm. Let's move on. It's so interesting to see how disoriented you get. Genuinely. Like, you have no real concept of what's up or down. You just have the numbers. Without the numbers, I would have zero indicator of where exactly I am anywhere. Which I guess is really how it is to be in a submarine or underwater in general. You don't have landmarks, especially when you're so deep down and dark. You don't have a way of seeing. Well, okay. Of seeing where anything is. You only rely on the navigational instruments. You can only rely on the tools that you have. You can't rely on your own senses. That's... Ooh. Like, I don't have a fear of the ocean. I don't have the fear of big open spaces. I don't have anything like that. I'm actually generally... I like the large underwater structures or beings. I find them fascinating. I find them so interesting. But I can understand how something like this feeling of not just the open emptiness and the possibility of there being anything down there, but the vast helplessness that comes with being down somewhere like there weren't two we must be like right here between the two, right? That's what that is, right? That's what you are. You're just a wall, right? Say cheese. Yeah, okay, it's just a wall. But yeah, I can 100% see how something like this. What? Is there another wall right in front of me? Did I somehow manage to get where the fuck? If I make it to like 420, I should be fine. Like I should know. With that, I'll know that I have actually made it to, or through the little tunnel. Excuse you? Patch it up. Patch it. Put tape on it. Tape it up. Be sure to update before you descent. Last updated. Pipe burst. Enter. Pipe burst. Burst. Okay. Cool. I'm sure it'll fix itself, right? I'm surely it'll patch itself up. Surely it'll patch itself up. So we're going through the little tunnel here. We should be fine. We just send it. I've started to grow numb to the mysterious sounds. I'll be honest. The creepy whoa that keep echoing out, reverberating all around me in my head. I've gotten numb to them. You can't scare me. You can't scare me. I know your tricks. I know your tricks game. Trying to make me look a fool. It won't work. It simply won't work. I'm too strong-willed. Even when you have creepy ambient... Whoa! What? You take that back. You say psych right now. Say psych right now. That's fine. It's fine. We have fun. We have fun here. We have fun. Yeah. God. Okay. I knew something like that was gonna happen. They're gonna pull that kind of shiz. 43. And they were trying to spook me, and it doesn't work. I don't fall for things like that. Could the pipe behind me stop pshing everywhere? I would very much appreciate that. Say cheese, Anomaly. Sir? Sir? Let me just a smidge to the right. Sir? Oh, okay. So you just leave. You just leave like that. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't want to... That's fine. 613. We're gonna pretend I didn't see that. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. We're just gonna move on with our lives. 197. I saw you, and might I just say, your eyes, beautiful in the blood. Yeah. Yeah. The stars of hello? Occupied. This is not expedition. Who? What? Who just? What? Where did? This is not an expedition. It is an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom awaits you? A few dying ships in a sea of dead stars. If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here at the bottom of the ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom. What a cheery fella. What a cheery... So somebody in here... I'm gonna put that back. Are there tools I should be finding? I'm realizing that if I can pick that up, I might be able to fix the pipe. No? Okay. Query. Help. 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 Alright, well, what if I just look up fish? Oh! Discovers it body. Well, that's... Body. I looked up fish. Fish found something. Worm. Blood. Fish. Discoveries on moon 85. Whale. Damn. Shark? Alright, well, I give up. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We continue onward. 613197. Oh. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Hang on. Beep. 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 Let all the sea monsters down here know we are bagging it up. And then what angle? 55. Just like the concrete grinding sound. 55. And 5. Say cheese anomaly. Cheebs. Yeah, that's not a whale. Yeah, that is not... I got teeth. Whale don't got teeth. Well, they don't got teeth. Can I get a better look at that them pearly whites? Okay. Okay, it looks like a horse, right? It has the missing teeth in the back like a horse. Actually looks eerily like a horse or a cow. There's a big ocean cow. Okay, now we go to this hellscape over here. So, there must be remote control of some sort on the sub here, right? There has to be. If the last person that was on this vessel left a note for me, then clearly somebody else was in here. But if they died at the bottom, then somebody recovered it. So this isn't the first time somebody's been in this vessel or explored the ocean. Say cheese anomaly. Is it McDonald's deep underwater? Is that like a bench? Like a log? Because, say, do it again. Do it again. See if anything changes. See, there was a face right there that I really didn't like seeing, and I was kind of hoping it would be there again. So it looks like it again, but I'm sure that's nothing. One more time. Yeah, I didn't like seeing that face. I'll be honest. That was not great. Okay, well, onward and upward. Now we gotta do the ignoring thing of navigating back through and up. God, is this gonna suck? Okay. You know, I wonder if there are speed runs of this game. I wonder if people had to have speed run this game, right? Surely people have speed run Iron Lung. I just wonder how, like, I wonder if they probably have to go through, find the best routes possible in their own spare time, and then mark the perfect, I would assume the perfect angle to be taking at each instance. Like, okay, once I reach X 230 and Y 105, then I pivot down to negative, or down to like, what, 20 degrees, and I, like, you get the idea, just like kind of work around there. That's got to be how you have to run this something like this. I want to be, could you not? Now I got 2 of them busted. Dag nabbit. Now this whole thing sucks. It sucks, and I hate it here. It's dripping. The pipes keep bursting. There's papers falling from the walls. Everything sucks. I have a fire extinguisher. I don't got a wrench to fix the damn pipes. Okay, so I'm gonna be in the big anti... Hello? Why didn't I get a notification? Collision. No? Okay. Bone. Whale. Horse. Cow. Moo. Alright. I don't like that. I don't like that. Where am I? 578 354. 578 354. What? Did I get them mixed up? I don't think I got them mixed up. What? How did I... 576. Yeah, how... What? Did I really... What? I must be severely mistaken as to where I am, because that's not... That shouldn't be possible. 576. Okay, 500, 550. 76 is probably, like, right here. So, like, that. 354. So, how the I was heading down. Did I really start? But I was tilted. Okay, sure. Yeah, I must have gotten turned around somewhere along the way. Let's just keep going. In a world where I either get to stay in a prison in space for a crime that I was quite honestly innocent for, but... Oh. Okay. That I was innocent in and falsely accused of, by the way, then but I was given the choice between staying in prison for a crime I didn't do, or going deep into a blood ocean in a metal pill with the possibility of freedom if I manage to take some pictures. Then honestly I might take it. Because it's like, yeah, this is stressful and I don't like it, but I guess it's better than the alternative. Assuming there's no, like, am I not on probation or anything? Do I not have a chance at all of getting out on my own terms? Is that the idea? Is this like a life in prison thing for a crime I quite honestly, like they must have seen the wrong guy. I didn't do anything. Hate that. Hate that. Could I snap? Take a picture. Take a picture. Take a picture. Take a picture. Oh, yeah, that's not an anomaly? That doesn't count. That doesn't count as an anomaly? Really? Do I need to... I thought that maybe, you know, I could see whatever was roaring around. Sounds like a cow, but slowed down. Was that? Okay, it's whatever. Cheese! It's just gonna be the same bones I just saw. Oh, no, that's a spinal column. So they wanted they wanted the spinal column. Yeah, that's fair. You know, that is so valid. They're gonna give me, there's gonna come an event where it's like something's rapidly approaching, and then suddenly everything's approaching, and it's all beep, 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 everything's around you, and then it stops. And the lights cut out. Right? I see it. I see the vision. I kind of hope it doesn't. Because because it's bad, you know, it's predictable, and not because that would be terrifying, of course, but because it's predictable. And I'm all for good linear storytelling, you know. I just want something that's not predictable, you know how it is. There have to be more things in this game. Well, there have to be more things in this game that they aren't instructing you to find, but you can. Right? Like, there's got to come a point where it's like, yeah, no, you can actually find real hidden things if you go to the right spot and take the right picture. You know, like something down here where... Wait, actually, isn't that where I started? Like a cove, like somewhere, like up here. You're not really supposed to get over here. There's really no reason to be over here. But you can. What is there? What's hiding? What are they keeping from us, you know? Honestly, there is something to be said about the level of horror that you can tell with limited senses, depriving you of any real feeling of control over the situation and leaving you in a position where you are helpless. Like, if something approaches and attacks, you can't escape. You're at a depth. You will just die. You'll just die. There's no helping you. You're alone. You're isolated. Nobody can hear you. You are at the mercy of the world around you. And you have to pray that that world is not hungry. It's also such an interesting... Honestly, it's such a cool concept. And I kind of like that they don't go into a ton of detail about all of it. Right? Like, they don't explore, like, okay, well, here's exactly why the moon planet that you're on is bloody, is made of blood, right? It doesn't tell you. They don't...
Oxygen notification.
That's not good. That's bad, actually. That's a bad thing. This might be the right trajectory to get me where I need to be. Oh, that's not good. Stop it, stop it, stop. No. Stop it. There we go. Shh. Okay. Hey, dear computer, there was a fire. No? Okay. Wait, what if I... Man, I thought that was going to have something. Alright, well, back to it. I wonder how they're going to light Markiplier on fire. I wonder how they're going to do that. Is he just going to have to deal with it? Do you think he's going to put it out, or do you think he's just going to commit? And 18. Say cheese, Mr. Anomaly. Cheebs. Ah. It's a little bit closer. It's yeah. What is that? What are you? Who are you? That kind of just looks like it's a skull, but upside down, right? Like, you kind of see, like, that's the cranial cavity. That's where you start, like, getting the... You know? What if I get closer? Can I get a higher resolution picture by getting a little bit closer? Say cheese. No. No, in fact, it seems to have made it worse. Alright, well. Cool, we got... this is gonna suck. Oh, this one's gonna suck. Okay, I gotta be able to see what that is. Say cheese. Right? What is that? Take a picture. There's something there. But it's just rock. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm just gonna pretend I don't see that. I'm gonna pretend that whatever that is isn't there. I'm just gonna keep going. See, now I know something's there. See, I know something's there. That sounds so much like there's another submarine. That sounds so much like there's another submarine. I'm actually gonna be going in the right direction, which sucks. Is that the anomaly? Is that what I'm navigating towards? Is that the sound? I hate that. 180. Oh, stop. Stop that. The boat's falling apart. Everything's making noises. It used to be so quiet and peaceful. I could listen to my audiobook in peace. Oh! My reality is getting warped. That's not cool. I don't like the reality warping and all. Hello? I'm sorry. Is that the angel? Is that an angel sent from capital G God? Do not be afraid type shit? Like, what are we talking about here? 276. Yeah, I'm about to make a collision with something. It's the anomaly. 184. Nope, wrong way. 184. Hello, anomaly. Just hope you don't mind me taking a picture of you real quick. And it's gonna stop. I swear I'm gonna take a picture and it's gonna stop. Nope. No, that's the, Can I run into it? Can I just run into it real quick? Can I run into that thing? I don't... Hello? Do not be afraid. Yeah, okay, it's just getting... Okay, it's brighter. How close can I get? Can I get warped out of here? Take a picture. Okay, I guess I'm inside of it now. It's just not... Oh, that's fine. We're just gonna take another picture. Say cheese. Oh. Okay. Do not be afraid. There's this big, like, ocean crystal. It's going womp, womp, womp. It doesn't like that. Okay, well, here's with a shot. Cool. I'm just gonna go. I think we're just gonna concrete grind my way out of here. You keep making your ominous sounds. I will be leaving. Thank you very much. Hate that I have to navigate back through this because this place sucks. Hello? I'm armed. Don't test me. I'm armed. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You better watch yourself. I got a weapon. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Where am I? 277, 635. 277. What? What? No, but that's not... I couldn't have possibly gotten... I was still navigating up. I couldn't have gotten through. 277 is like here. 635 is like... I'm somewhere in this square. I couldn't possibly have gotten there. I blame the sea worm. I think the sea worm's to blame. I don't like that. I'm in post. I'm going to actually have to look and see if I missed anything, and if I actually just teleported somehow, because I don't know how that happens. And honestly, I'm not a fan. I feel like I'm going crazy. I feel like I'm going places I shouldn't be able to get to. That I'm just appearing there for no reason. Or that I somehow made a mistake and I was actually making more progress than I thought. I really didn't. Was I on the right course? We do need to be angling a little bit more to the right, but I think just 7-8. We need to prioritize going down on the y-axis. Take a picture of that. What is it? That came out of nowhere. Oh! Occupied. Take a picture. My bad. Didn't mean to intrude. That's on That's on me. That's on me. I shouldn't have, the lights are flickering. I shouldn't have, I'm just gonna pretend. I'm just gonna bury that one. Yep, bottle that one up. And there it goes. Yep, there it goes. I am actually feeling great about my odds here. I'm feeling pretty good. I think we really have a chance. Should be getting
Oxygen notification.
That's fine. That's fine. Well, you know, once I get this last picture, they're gonna bring me out. They're gonna bring me out, and I'm gonna be able to just go, right? I can just leave once I do that, right? Okay. That wasn't. Go away. Stop. Go. Yeah. That's fine. It just does that. It just does that. You know, that's a little goopy. My socks are gonna be soaked when I get back, but it'll be worth it. I'll be a free man. I can buy as many socks as I want, as many clean, blood-free socks as I would want, right? That's the true definition of freedom. That right there is freedom. Having socks not soaked in mystery blood. It feels like it's getting higher. Is it getting higher? It feels like it's getting... I'm sure that's fine. That's fine. I love blood, actually. I'm a big fan of blood. I'm filled with blood all the time. I'm just that big of a fan of it. 295. Nope, we're gonna go this way. I hear something to my left, and I don't, frankly, want to see it. But I feel like I'm gonna. Alright. Flashbang. Oh. Okay. My bad. That's on me. That's on me. Is that... That's it? That's it? So I don't even get to take a picture of the last anomaly? I get fish fooded? No! No, I was fish fooded. I was scammed. I was right there. I was right there. You... Nah. I was so close. How many achievements does this game have? How many achievements does this game have? The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine as pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse. Its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. That was Iron Lung. Huh. It's such a clever game. It is genuinely such a clever game. Being able to use the lack of senses that they have as a way of elevating the suspense is such a clever means of storytelling. You get so little information with only the bits and pieces you can grab along the way. The small note, the terminal is what's really drawing my questions. There are clearly things that I can punch in there. There are clearly words and phrases that can draw more answers and more dialogue, but I have no idea how to find it unless it's just trial and error. Just try words and see what sticks. See what has a response. Because there's no way to find it otherwise. Unless I was right and there are things hidden across the map that you just have to try and find. I'm no completionist. I'm not going to go through and seek out every little hidden Easter egg and secret, but I can tell there's so much more to this game than what's on the surface. And because of that, I am all the more excited to see the film. Having played the game, having experienced it myself now, I feel as though I'm not necessarily going to have the answers going into the film that's coming out, but I will at least have a better understanding of where it was coming from. And I'm curious where it takes place, if it's canonical, if it's tied in. Is the film supposed to be the last prisoner that was on this submarine? Is this movie going to be talking about their fate? Or is it going to be a more one-to-one recreation of the game? The game itself traditionally isn't longer than an hour and a half. So what exactly can be put in to make it last? I don't know. I'm really excited to see what else there is. And really excited to see how this story is turned into the film coming out. But at least for now, after a short review, I figured I might give you guys a little treat. Let's see the last couple achievements. So we are the SM-13, the Iron Lung. One of 4 in-service underwater crafts fashioned by the COI for use in conviction realization in the blood oceans. It is designed for deep liquid photography and analysis. All rumors of the SM-13 and similar crafts being used for so-called mob justice by way of forced suffocation or otherwise have been proven false. What happened to the SM-12? We also have the COI, so anything highlighted in orange is something that I can type in. The Consolidation of Iron. The Consolidation of Iron, or COI, is a brotherhood of 3 space stations and 2 spacecrafts, found on the principle of collectivism and ruled by the popular vote of all citizens, numbering 257 at the time of this entry. Its name comes from the iron and steel materials its 2 main stations are constructed from, and the principle of unity and togetherness in the face of menace from other surrounding stations, such as Eden. Space Station Eden is the largest man-made structure that still exists in the wake of the Quiet Rapture. It was formerly the main station for Mars, and the populace still maintain a strong sense of Martian patriotism and independence, making them a constant threat to the sanctity and security of the COI. It has a current population of 468 and has the only known remaining trees in its interior garden. The COI considers Eden a threat to all collective well-being after their attack on Filament Station. Filament Station was the 4th and largest space station in the COI until 362 EIC, when tension between the COI and Eden erupted in a 9-day battle on the station. The conflict battle ended unresolved when Eden troops resorted to sabotaging the station's reactor, resulting in a critical breach. The breach left Filament Station uninhabitable due to high levels of radiation, and it has sat empty since. Prisoners taken during the conflict have been undergoing convict realization in the years since, with the final ones expected to repay their debts and integrate into COI society by 381 EIC. I'm guessing that's after the Rapture. Epoch of Interplanetary Colonization. Epoch of Interplanetary Colonization, or EIC, is an interstellar calendar standardization adopted with the establishment of the first off-Earth colony on Mars in 1992 AD. It was and is the predominant calendar used throughout the known galaxy, although before the Quiet Rapture, many debated switching over to a more standardized measurement of years. IMC, or Interstellar Martian Calendar, was especially popular owing to a large population residing on Mars. After the Quiet Rapture, all stations and Starship Alliances still use EIC, aside from Eden, which uses IMC. IMC. That's just the Inner Martian. Is an alternative and to more widely used EIC. It is poised as to be officially adopted by Mars before the Quiet Rapture, whereas EIC is based on the rotation of Earth. IMC is based on the rotation of Mars, meaning that 1 year on the IMC is about 1.88 years in IMC. Currently, only Eden, a former Martian space station, uses IMC. Tell me about the Quiet Rapture. In 357 EIC, without any prior warning, radio contact with our prospective planets was suddenly cut. Nobody can recall having visual contact with any planets when the incident occurred, or experiencing any other unusual phenomena, so it's uncertain what exactly might have happened. Upon investigation, it was observed independently by several stations that where there had previously been planets, nothing remained. Further investigation over the following months revealed that all known planets with sentient life, flora and fauna, a habitable atmosphere, or any sort of natural resources were likewise gone, along with all known stars. The only celestial bodies that have been found since are either uninhabitable moons or asteroids. Many theories have been proposed for this disaster, including religious interpretations of it as a literal rapture, some unknown quantum anomaly, or something more cosmic and sinister. There are no concrete answers yet. Tell me about the Blood Ocean. What do we know about that? What is it? An unexplained phenomenon that has been identified on 4 separate moons since the Quiet Rapture. Moon AT5, Moon AZ8 are the most notable locations as they are under the control of the COI. Enough research has been conducted on the blood itself to determine it is indeed human blood. We have not discovered where it comes from or how it keeps its liquid form. The ocean on AT5 of particular interest because it's human blood? How many humans would you need to make an ocean of blood? What is Moon AT5? This entry is redacted. See Blood Oceans for more information. Z8. The site of 4 known blood oceans and one of 2 such moons under the control of the COI. Moon Z8 has historically been used as the realization of COI convictions until the discovery of Moon AT5. What is convict realization? A humane form of criminal justice used by the COI where crimes are repaid by rendering service to the general collective. Often this is by performing surveys, maintenance, or other similarly beneficial tasks. Oh. I was just going through the different submarines that might have existed, since we're obviously the SM-13. Hopefully they don't redact this before updating the database. What most people don't understand is that not all subs are built equal. The SM-8 isn't a burner sub. It really is for exploring and surveying blood oceans. If they send you down in the Iron Lung, they don't give a fuck if you come back, or if the sub comes back, because it's a pile of garbage, and you're a piece of shit. You come back with photos, great. You sit down there and suffocate quietly, even better. But if they send the SM-8 down, one of the scientists is piloting, and they all expect them to return. And now the SM-8 is in the blood ocean, in pieces. No, not hit a rock pieces or sprung a leak pieces. It is like something tore it up. And the weirdest thing is that nobody else seems surprised. We might have found the first planetary life since their rapture, and they're acting like it is no big deal. I know you're next in line for realization in the Iron Lung, and usually that means you won't be seeing the stars again. But they don't have a SM-8 anymore. They have 3 burner subs, and a lot of curiosity about AT5. And maybe that means you have a chance. So the last pilot... So why did Fish find something? Why was I able to find something on Fish? So Fish hit something because it's the... So they knew there was something here. They know for a fact that there's something here. Some burner sub in the past, at the very least, did an expedition on AT5 and actually found proof of there being something down here. But any reference of it is redacted information. The only phrase that seems to find anything is fish, because they don't know what else to call it. So there was a real expedition. There were attempts to actually try and find out what was here. But the moment that the SM-8 broke, I guess they stopped. But clearly they're still interested enough to send down burner subs. Now there's one more anomaly I have yet to see. There's one more thing I need to find. I get it. You're right in front of me. I'm not taking a picture. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not falling for it. He must just be tracking me right now. He really wants his picture taken. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna take your picture. Blink at me all you want. I'm not gonna do it. Just take my oxygen. I don't even want it. I don't even want the oxygen. I'm not gonna take your picture. Be mad, rat. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I got my own thing. I got my own thing going on. You can blink at me all you want. Fine. No, I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction. I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction. Bump off. I'm not buying it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna. Okay, you want me to take a picture of something? Wow, look, something's right in front of me. Is it an eyeball? Ooh. Chill. All right. Say cheese. Anomaly. It's another bench. It's another bench. All right, cool. Glad I took the time to. It almost looks like a. It kind of looks like an apartment building. Like you got the windows, like the structure, and that kind of looks like a road when you have that context. Well, there's only one more achievement left, so let me just. Man, I sure hope I don't run into it. We're gonna go in raw, unprotected, had no vocal warm-ups, no clue really anything about this game other than that it's bloody. Bloody game. Bloody game. Get those volume levels done.